Alright, this is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft, and this is Ultimate Alchemy. So, we've got dirt as much as we'd like, and look in here. It is full, it is doing lots of dirt things. Everything is exciting. So this generator is basically like pumping as hard as it can. I don't care if this carpenter's not going full blast. Like I said, we've got a lot of dirt, and it's doing its thing. So, yeah, automated dirt. Let's look at where we need to be next. So we've got dirt. Let's talk about grass. So grass, we need compost and dirt. So we already know how to make a compost. Basically, we're just going to take, like, leaves and compress it. So I, straight up here, not interested in doing leaves the hard way. I mean, I guess we could, like, do the weird thing with the saplings and the whatever, and that's freaking great, I guess. On the other hand, we can just do this. Look at that nonsense. Get rid of all of this. Man, how weird, right? Let us go. Let's chug that in there. So, that gives us some compost. And we need a little bit of dirt. That grass. It's a carpenter with water. Okay, fine. Let's make some space in our inventory. We need to make bags or something. Oh gosh. That. Still. Got a carpenter around here that does water. Carpenter. We can pretty much just slab it down anywhere, I guess. Let's give these. Water and grass. Okay, so grass is easy. I guess we could fully automate the grass, but I'm not sure that I see a point in it, because I mean, we can just make it whenever. I'm gonna pop. We'll grab one and we'll do that. Glass. So, at this point, we need a couple things of dirt. That. Gonna need some more space too. This is reinforced stone. Oh yeah, I remember how to make it. I know, it's just, been a bit longer for me than it has been for you. You, it's been a weekend. For me, it's been like, I don't know, a couple of days now. Oh, monkeys. All right. So, a little bits of space here. We'll put their bigger wand. Building one. So there is, but we have to get blaze rods first, which means probably foamcraft or something. Alright, that's fine. And 8, 9. Grab some more of this stuff. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess that seems roughly the middle. You know, let that spread. So, we have grass now. Not a big deal. Next step from here is we need to... I'm not necessarily worried about grass spread. It'll kind of do that on its own. But let's look into bone meal. So bone meal is going to be kind of an issue. So we're going to need compost, which we can do. And then we're going to need peat, which is a little bit harder. So if we make some bog earth, which is dirt and water, this is why we automated this, because we're going to need a lot. Like dirt, sand, and water. So bog earth. Dirt. So we'll put that in there, and then we're just going to grab 1 stack of sand. Grab made sand somewhere. And 1 stack. Is there compressed dirt? There is. So you know what that means, right? We need a compacting drawer. So let's grab 2 of these. 1 of those. Those. Got like smooth stone over here somewhere. 5. Acting drawer. Go, go, go. Oh, apparently we didn't need the redstone. So let's break this really quick. And we're just gonna toss a compacting drawer down. Going to put this back. So we want to filter this specifically for dirt. Now, that will hold a lot more. Do we get anything from compressed dirt? Compressed dirt. Uses. Nope. Nope. Okay, fine. At least it'll hold more now. That's basically fine. Chuck that off the edge. Probably chuck those off the edge. Need a torch. Specifically, we need a torch for torch. I mean, guess we could do that. Same. Okay. So if we use these, let's... Uses of these, we can actually make what is called a Narration Wand. You're like, what the heck is the point of an acceleration wand? Like, I don't know what the point of the acceleration wand is. Okay, come on, what was the... right click, equals. Oops. Making a mess here. Only spread during the day. Let's give it some light and see if that makes a difference. Okay. I don't even know if this is worth it. It was, okay, so it does work. Just not for grass. Or the grass can't spread. Well, that's a hassle. precisely is the point then? Oh. Oh. Oh, it did a thing. So it needed more light? Is that what's going on? Sure. So I could definitely speed this up if I really was excited about it. So that's good to know. From here, let's look into bogs. So like I said, we needed sand, 1 sand per stack. So it's 1, 2... Here we got 1 more stack if we can manage it. So what we definitely need is more power. So what I'm looking at is how I could automate this. So mulch. So once I get any kind of seeds, I could just automate this. So if I make a couple now, then I could get seeds, then I could start growing them, then life would be better. So in that case, grab a bucket and do this the hard way. Already had some. Already had some. Okay, we need a bucket of water. And we're just gonna go bog earth. Go. That gives us bog earth. So when you expose bog earth to water, and I believe it's a radius of 3 or 4 or something like that. grab this and put it over there. I can pretty much dump the redstone. I think I've got a few. So what I'm probably going to do is this. I'm just going to pop this down. We're going to do that. We're going to go bogger. So go 1, 2, 4. Question is this close enough? Okay. Alright, well, you know, that. Okay. And this gives us a little bit of stuff processing. Like, we can speed it up whenever we want. It doesn't look like this is going to help us much. I don't think that this is ever going to go, but I mean, this will go. So at that point, we could just do something like this. I want this to be a... Oh, it gives us the dirt back. Nice. Just do this. One, two... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So. They would be super cool if these guys would just be doing. So, we now have peat. So with peat, we get mulch. With mulch, I think this should give us bone meal, right? Bone meal. Victory. So, now with the bone meal, we have grass. Break the grass. Boom. Let's make a chest thing right here. So, melon, poppy, coffee, sugar canes. I mean, why wouldn't we want coffee, right? I mean, I don't actually drink coffee myself, but lots of people like it. It must be okay. Canola. Okay, so now we have pumpkin, coffee, poppy, canola. Sweet, we got canola. That gives us beetroots, pumpkin, poppy. Man, we need like regular seeds. So, the other thing that we have now, pumpkin, dandelions. Dandelions are going to be big in our future. And the reason that dandelions are big in our future is we can just go ahead and do something along the lines of that. Does that not work? How do we get... where is it? Floral fertilizer? Floral fertilizer. Is made... So this used to be a recipe for floral fertilizer. They may have removed it just because... So there's got to be a way to get that. So either way though, we now have poppies. We can go ahead and change our lava to be red, because I would prefer our lava to be red. But that can wait. Let's keep trying for wheat. Alright, we've got wheat. So I think that covers all of our stuff. The wheat seeds we can now farm. Using the wheat, we can make a farmer from actually additions once we get into actually additions, which we'll have to make black quartz for. Carpenter will give us an overgrowth seed. That's fancy. Moistener gives us that. So, a phytogenic insulator, we're not quite there yet. Wood transposer, if we put in mineral resin, mineral berries, put in nether meat, that, mushroom stew, that would give us mushrooms. Nether meat. Biomash gives us protein soup. Interesting. Okay, so that. Gives us flax. Okay, flax is going to be... So flax will give us string. String will give us a lot of useful stuff. Let's kind of see if we can get some more of that. Thanks. Iron hoe. Ooh. Alright. Flax. Okay. So one of the things that's now going on is we have all of the basics. We have all of the basics. And fortunately, we don't have to worry about bone meal because we are amazing. Bring. Ta-da! I'm just gonna put the rest of the bone meal in here. This gives us wool, which is going to give us beds, which is going to give us fishing rods. I mean, so many things. Either way, the things that it does give us are things that we're going to deal with in the future. The land of tomorrow, because we're at the end of the episode. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, do not. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they're amazing things. I'd love to see them. Come on, don't blow up. Sweet dreams. So yeah, have a good night.